You've been invited to a joint assessment meeting, or JAM, as part of your child's education, health and care needs assessment, sometimes referred to as an EHC needs assessment or EHCNA. A JAM is a type of meeting used by educational psychologists, also known as EPs, as part of the EHC needs assessment process. The purpose of a JAM is to bring together the people who know your child best to build a shared picture of their strengths, needs, and what support might help them thrive in education. It's led by an EP and helps shape the professional advice that's shared with the local authority as part of the EHC needs assessment process.
What's the purpose of a JAM? A JAM is designed to explore your child's strengths and interests, talk about any difficulties or barriers they might be facing, set realistic goals for the future, think together about what support could help, and keep your child or young person at the centre of the process. It's all about working in partnership with you, with professionals, and most importantly, with your child. Who will be at the meeting? Usually a JAM involves you as the parent or carer, staff from your child's school, and an EP. Sometimes other professionals who know your child well may also join. We may also ask your child or young person if they'd like to attend some or all of the meeting. They don't have to come if they aren't able to. We can always gather their views in another way.
What happens during the meeting? The meeting is usually held in school, but can be online if that's easier. An EP will guide the meeting and make sure everyone can share their views equally. During the meeting, you'll explore your child's strengths, needs, and any concerns. You'll be asked to think about different areas where your child may need support. Together, we will discuss ways to help your child and reduce barriers to learning. JAMs are open, respectful, and focused on finding helpful ways forward.
How long will the meeting last? Most meetings last around 2 hours, but this can vary depending on what is needed for your child or young person. You do not need to prepare a lot in advance, but if you would find it helpful, you could bring along any notes, photos or videos to help others best understand your child.
What happens after the meeting? The EP will use everything discussed in the JAM, alongside any extra information, to write professional advice for the local authority. A copy of this advice will also be sent to you and to your child's educational setting. Your opinion matters. We are always trying to improve experiences for families and children. At the end of the meeting, you will be asked what you thought of the JAM. We would really welcome your views.
Here's what families and staff have been saying about joint assessment meetings. Overall, people are finding them inclusive, very helpful, supportive, and informative. You can see a range of reflections here, for example, where families have commented on how pleasantly surprised they were in regards to how their children had responded to this type of meeting. In fact, the experience has been positive for many people, and working together in this way has been noted as being particularly valuable.